Babe of the day. Babe of the day. Judy Tenuta. What a fun memory from my childhood. If you grew up in the 1980s, you came across Judy Tenuta somewhere. For me, it was television. When I first saw her, she worked with Emo Phillips, who, briefly, was her husband. Judy Tenuta and Emo were awesome. They had entirely different acts on their own, but when they worked together, both of their acts just seemed to click. Both of them were friends with Weird Al Yankovic and would appear in his various projects. Emo was innocent and childlike. Judy was not. She was so not like Emo. In the act, Judy was about as feminine as roadkill. She would call herself the goddess and the petite flower, but lacked the ladylike qualifications. Judy insulted Emo almost constantly, calling him things like slug and slime, and he just took it. Emo didn't know what was up most of the time anyway. This sounds like a really harsh comedy act, but it totally wasn't. It's hard to describe Judy Tenuta, but there was a cuteness to her act, with or without Emo. The dumb-namic duo would eventually split and perform separately again, but both of them would remain successful. Judy Tenuta was cute, but odd. She dressed in wild, colorful clothes like a gypsy. She played an accordion. Her humor wasn't necessarily dirty, but it could get risque. Judy definitely had a brash personality. She even referred to her own fake religion, Judaism. Judy was born in Illinois to an Italian father and a Polish mother. Incidentally, two groups of people who love the accordion. She started her comedy career in the 1970s. It took a while for things to come together, but by the early 1980s she was a star. Judy was fiercely independent in real and in her act. She openly rejected the traditional Hollywood look and celebrity lifestyle. I don't blame any performer who wants to be Hollywood, but it's nice to have an option, and Judy made one for herself. Judy was on TV a lot, with or without Emo. My favorite moments were when they worked together on Friday night videos. They hosted the show many times and always delivered. For those who don't know, Friday night videos aired on NBC, and it was network television's answer, at the time, to MTV. It generally had comedians or other famous personalities set up the videos. Friday Night Videos was a cool show, and I wish they played the reruns today. Judy was on many TV shows and comedy specials, commercials, and voice acting. She also released many comedy albums. As she got older, she started doing parts both big and small in independent comedy movies. Although her comedy act was a total goof, she came up with it as a coping mechanism. There were a lot of things going on in the world around her that she didn't like, and the best way she could handle it was to insult it or dismiss it entirely. Instead of being a bitter observational comic like so many stand-ups are, Judy developed a bright, goofy persona to offset the anger. Judy died in 2022 of ovarian cancer. She had been in a long-term relationship with a man named Vern Pang. Although Judy never became a Hollywood starlet in the traditional sense, she was a solidly famous comedienne and truly one of a kind. It would be very obvious if anyone was trying to imitate Judy. For me, the appeal of Judy isn't her look or the seemingly antisocial behavior. It's the ability to make me laugh. Any woman who can make you laugh deserves to be called a Babe of the Day. Babe of the Day.